The price is out, and man, nobody saw it coming. The Baltimore Ravens just found out exactly how much it's going to cost to keep Isaiah Likely on the team. And trust me, it shocked a lot of people. We're talking big money here, like NFL star level cash. And the worst part, if the Ravens don't open their wallets now, they risk losing a rising talent who's been growing fast. But this isn't just about the money. Likely's rookie contract is about to expire, and now the Ravens face a big choice: pay up to keep him or risk losing one of their most promising offensive weapons. According to Jeff Zedebik from The Athletic, Baltimore will have to offer a big-time deal, top 5 money at the tight end position. That's somewhere between 14 and $19 million a year. This isn't small change. This is elite level player money. Likely's rookie contract is about to expire, and now the Ravens face a big choice: pay up to keep him or risk losing one of their most promising offensive weapons. According to Jeff Zedbeck from The Athletic, Baltimore will have to offer a big time deal, top 5 money at the tight end position. That's somewhere between 14 and $19 million a year. This isn't small change. This is elite level player money. Here's the catch: Likely doesn't have the stats that the league's best tight ends have yet. He just had the best season of his young career with 42 catches, 47 yards, and 6 touchdowns, which shows huge growth, but deals like this are a gamble. You're not just paying for what a guy has done, but what he might become. And that's exactly what's at stake. The Ravens know Lyle's potential to explode, and if they wait too long, that price will only go up. Or worse, another team might swoop in and snatch him away. Fans need to understand that this kind of contract shapes the franchise's future. And when you have two talented tight ends on the roster, sooner or later, someone's going to get squeezed out. And that brings us to the name no one wants to imagine leaving Baltimore: Mark Andrews. With Likely's big money extension looming, someone's going to have to go. And unfortunately, all signs point to Mike Andrews. He has 1 year left on his deal, but isn't he the same spot he used to be? Last season was a roller coaster, and Ravens fans still remember that crucial 2 points conversion he dropped in the playoff loss against the Bills. A play that could have changed everything and end up symbolizing a frustrating year. Andrews is 29 and still a solid name in the league, but age is catching up, and the NFL doesn't wait around. The franchise has to think about the future, who's still on the rise, not just who's though well in the past. Don't well. Andrews is 29 and still a solid name in the league, but age is catching up, and the NFL doesn't wait around. The franchise has to think about the future, who's still on the rise, not just who's done well in the past. If the Ravens prioritize Likely, there just won't be room or salary cap space to keep both. Those decisions have to be made, and financially, it makes more sense to bet on a 25-year-old rising star than someone who's starting to show signs of decline. It's painful to imagine the team without Andrews, one of the most beloved players by the fan base. But if the Ravens want to build something solid for the future, they have to face this reality head on. And the crazy thing, even without jaw dropping stats, likely is already forcing this change. And that says a lot about the kind of player he's becoming. Let's be real, paying 90 million a year for a guy who's never topped 500 yards might sound crazy. But in the NFL, it's all about anticipation the breakout before it happens. The best teams do this all the time, betting on a talent before they become superstars and unaffordable. Likely has shown he's different. Even mostly a backup, he stepped up when the team needed him most, made big plays, and showed real progress. This isn't just stats, it's gut feeling, instinct, and the Ravens know it. Plus, the tie-end marketing is only heating up. If Baltimore waits another year, that expensive contract might look like a bargain. And if another team spots his potential and offers a big deal, the Ravens will regret not acting sooner. We've seen it happen before with young players. The difference between locking them down at the right time and losing them for nothing is about timing. And right now, it looks like the time is now. At the end of the day, likely is more than numbers. His youth, versatility, attitude, and a new chapter waiting to be written in Baltimore. And if that transition is coming, let's hope it starts with the right move. Because one thing's for sure, letting his talent slip away would be a mistake Ravens fans won't forget anytime soon. Now you get just how big a challenge the Ravens face to keep Isaiah likely. It's a lot of money, a big gamble, but also a choice that could shape the offense's future. Now you get just how big a challenge the Ravens face to keep Isaiah likely. It's a lot of money, a big gamble, but also a choice that could shape the offense's future. With this decision, everything shifts. The roster spots, the salary cap, even Mark Andrews' future. The Ravens have to play hard to keep it tier strength and not let this rising star get away. What do you think? Is it worth opening the wallet for a talent still on the rise? Or will the Ravens bet on the guy with story in the team? Either way, this is a decision that will impact the franchise next few years big time. Go Flock!